the 93rd meeting between the Ephrata Mounts and the Warwick Warriors, and we are excited to have it for you tonight here on Blue Ridge 11. Evans has three receivers out to his right. He'll come out throwing, and the pass intended for James thrown behind. Angel Collazo on the coverage for the Mountaineers. Second down, 6. They'll put it on the ground to McClune. Good second effort by McClune, able to push it across the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And that time, Big Charlie Lattimore got a great push. You must have heard me saying it because he jumps right off that line of scrimmage, shakes up that offensive line.
Chris Miller quite excited to have Jeremiah Knowles back in the lineup tonight. He missed game 1. 4th and a yard. Braden Brown's got the first down and almost broke it. Judah Willard was the guy that stopped him. Otherwise, Braden Brown might have been racing to the end zone. 2nd and 13. McCracken is going to air it out again, looking for Pouts, and he's got it for the touchdown.
Big time play by Quentin Pouts. You watch it again, he disguises it well, doesn't extend his arms too early, so the DB, Quinn Kara, is just never expecting that ball to land right over his shoulder. And McCracken, who I said a second ago, looks a little nervous. Now he looks totally comfortable. See the way Pouts just doesn't overextend, lets that ball get all the way to him, and secures the catch. But
And see, this is what killed Ephrata a season ago. You get these big plays and they're nullified by penalties. So let's see. Yeah, they're going to go for it. McCracken under pressure, eludes, still on his feet. Oh my goodness, look at this by McCracken. He dumps it off to Collazo. Collazo down to the 20. Wow. A little bit of Houdini, both from McCracken and Collazo. It's going to be far short of the first down, and Warwick will take over on downs. You look at it this way. Yeah, if you punt it and it goes into the end zone, it comes out to the 20.
Taking a look at this. Look at McCracken. We talked about his strength and his size, weighing in at 215, refusing to go down, and Collazo made a couple of great moves in there.
Evans rolling, fires across his body and broken up, nearly picked off. And there again is Nick Keller.
Great read by Keller. Just kind of sits back there, watches the quarterback's eyes, forgets about his assignment, steps right up, nearly comes up with that thing.
It looked as though that Andrew McClune going for it might have jarred it with his knee, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and long. McCracken feeling the pressure, rolling out, downfield, and it is overthrown. Looking for Collazo. Trevor Evans was stride for stride with Collazo downfield.
Great pressure by that Warwick defense, forcing McCracken out of the pocket. He actually makes a fantastic throw on the move, under duress. Just got to try to get a little bit of air under that. Nearly comes up with a huge conversion. Take a look. Just a few, let's see, a couple inches? Oh, yeah.
Here is McClune. Makes a move to the outside. Cuts it in and gets inside Ephrata territory to the 48-yard line. Where there's no hiding Andrew McClune with those fluorescent green spikes.
Great read here by McClune. We keep talking about the energy it takes line of scrimmage. He's patient this time. He sees the blocks developing in front of him, bounces it outside, and turns it into his biggest gain of the night.
16 yards on that carry from McClune, and a first down for Warwick at the Ephrata 48. Evans looks left, now looks right, going end zone, up for grabs, and it is broken up. Angel Collazo on the coverage for the pass intended to Judah Willard.
Evan just kind of tosses it up there, but Collazo has him covered all the way. So once Willard kind of turns his back towards the sideline too, Collazo just settles in there and elevates.
McClune bounces outside, inside the 5 and inside the 2 to near the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Warwick.
They've run this play a couple of times now. Kind of a misdirection, bounce it outside the tackle. And Ephrata not prepared for it multiple times.
10th play of the drive here for the Warriors. On 1st and goal, McClune. Did he get in or was he down? It looks like he bounced into the end zone.
He stumbled there. I'm not sure anybody touched him or if he kind of tripped up over his own lineman. You take a look. Yeah, it looks like he's tripped over his teammates, but his knee's down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's close.
McClune again. And no signal, and it is short of the goal line. It's going to be 4th and goal. Here we go, 4th and goal. Inside the 1-yard line. Ephrata has stood tall for the first 3 downs. Can they do it one more time? McClune is hit. Second effort. Did he get in? He did not. The Ephrata defense stands tall. 4. McCracken gives it off Braden Brown. Makes a move to the inside and able to spin out and I believe get that first down. It's going to be Brown again. He'll take it across the 15 to about the 17-yard line, and that will be the final play of the first half. So it's now 4th and 9, and McCracken takes the low snap, and it's blocked. Vinny Bagonis with the block and the recovery at the 24-yard line.
So there's the risk of this pooch. Mentioned it in the very first quarter, and I said this pooch play from deep in your own territory is awfully risky. It doesn't take much to tip that when you're so close to the line of scrimmage. The snap is bad, and Vinny Bagonis, who I mentioned earlier, say, why is this skinny sophomore on your starting defense? Because he's fast. He slides into places where you don't expect him to be. You're inside the 40. You feel like you've got a quarterback. You can sling a little bit. 0-0 game. Your defense has been great. Take a shot here.
There we go.
Confidence in your defense.
Evans steps up, and he is going to be pulled down at the 35-yard line. Sacked on the play, and the Ephrata defense comes up big again. Make a difference. And a loose ball, and McCracken dives on it back at the 32.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, unfortunately, you feel like it's going to come down to a mistake. You know, that pooch punt got messed up because the snap was bad. This snap is just blocked by somebody's foot.
And the Ephrata defense shooting through, knocking Sanchez for a loss on the play. And it's going to bring up 4th down. 1st and 10 at the 28. Low snap. McCracken just picks it up and goes straight ahead, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, nearly a drive-killing snap there as it was on the turf. McCracken smartly just scoops it up and leans forward. Knows the play is broken. The timing with Brown is gone. Takes what he can.
McCracken rolling right. Fires downfield. It is caught by Knowles. And a first down at the 15-yard line. Now, that was a strike.
And if you're Bob Locker, you're probably kind of frustrated that the refs decided to waste that time again, admonishing the student section to move back a little bit because it allowed Ephrata to really get on the same page. As you said, the play clock was irrelevant. It allows them to set up something, move McCracken out of the pocket. He makes a great throw downfield. And now Ephrata has their best chance to do something special as they'll let the clock run out here in the third quarter.
Ephrata 69 yards of total offense. Warwick 1 yard. Braden Brown inside the 5. He's tripped up at around the 3.
Crucial block in the backfield as it looks like there's some Ephrata guys cramping up right there to secure that lane for Braden Brown. It just goes elevating just a little too early.
1st and goal for the Mounts at the 3. Braden Brown, touchdown Ephrata.
And again, the way Braden Brown attacks the line of scrimmage, attacks those holes created by his offensive line, he was not going to be denied. Great job by the guys up front, even without Jackson Nolt. And Ephrata is on the board, finally.
Hornberger with the kickoff is going to be taken at the 5-yard line. Kerr on the return, open field. Quinn Kerr down the sideline. Chased by Knowles and knocked out of bounds, but there is a penalty flag down at the 28-yard line.
Oh, great return, great energy, great response, but looks like it's coming back.
Wow. First, the Mounts, they have a touchdown called back, and then Quinn Kerr gives Warwick just what they needed. A big kickoff return, but it's going to be nullified by a penalty. Evans rolling to his left. Looking, floats it downfield, and it is. Who got it? Is it an interception? It is. Jeremiah Knowles with the interception.
I think Knowles just has a motor that you just can't appreciate until you come see it in person. He doesn't just get in position on this play. He dives and outworks the receiver to win this interception.
Boy, it looked like Keldon Leroy almost was able to pull it away.
Yeah, I mean, I think Keldon Leroy thinks he's got position to make this play. Look the way Knowles comes screaming into the picture and then secures the interception. Down conversion.
Play action. McCracken, he's going to air it out, looking for Collazo in the end zone, batted away by Quinn Kerr. And Kerr comes up limping a little bit. He limped a little bit after that long kickoff return. I don't know, maybe if that's a cramping situation.
A little wobbly in the air, and that's why it just kind of hangs up there. It allows Quinn Kerr to catch back up with Angel Collazo. Collazo had a step or two for a second there. And Kerr's actually just sat down in the end zone. Turns it a bit more of a jump ball situation.
The ball just a bit underthrown and gave Kerr the opportunity to reach up and knock it down. Nope.
What was
McCracken going long, and it's going to be intercepted by Leroy. He'll take it into the end zone.
Oh.
It's going to be a touchback. Leroy came up with the interception. Really, why not just knock it down?
Yeah, there's a lot to unfold here. If he willingly runs himself into the end zone, then it's a safety.
Well, and that's what Jackson Nolt is saying.
If he catches that ball and runs, and he's not, and his momentum as he catches it, runs it back, then he's tackled. I think that's a safety. That's not a touchback.
Here
we go.
So it will be an interception and a touchback. And so Warwick will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Take a look now. As you said, the big mistake is catching it. And then he throws it when he's not quite even down.
Yeah, I think the momentum carries him in.
Momentum carries him in, so I think the tackle there is touchback, but he willingly throws the ball forward.
Right, but he lost about 13 yards.
Either way.
Evans dumps it outside. It is caught. That is Joe Bagonis, and he is brought down right away. Evans dumps it out. It's picked off. Braden Brown. Braden Brown on the right sideline is going to take it for the pick six touchdown.
Well, what a spark he was for his offense in this half. And then he just lies in wait here, reads the quarterback's eyes, attacks the ball, and then it's his size and speed all the way down the sideline for 6 more. What an absolute game-changing play by the junior. when his team needed the most. Just when we thought Warwick had the momentum, they were finally going downhill. There's Braden Brown bringing this Ephrata sideline to life.
Knowles in motion. McCracken rolling right. He's going to tuck it and run and take it in.
Nice read by McCracken. Everybody goes with the three receivers to that far right side of the end zone. And McCracken just ducks and dives.
Evans looking long, going downfield, and that one is picked off, and it's Knowles again. Jeremiah Knowles up the near sideline, cuts it back in. Finally brought down at the 44-yard line. And this guy's all over the field.
I mean, at this point, you go, that guy's just an athlete. I mean, he was not in position to secure this thing. He kind of just windmills this ball into his chest. Big time play by Jeremiah Knowles. Take another look. Now he even gets his hands on this thing. Look at that, snatches it out of the air.
Second pick of the night for Knowles. His second of the season.
And you know, Evans had to go for something big there. Kelvin route, a pretty nice route. Jeremiah Knowles just happens to make an unbelievable football play to secure that thing. Oh, Ephrata turnover chain.
Braden Brown straight ahead. Open field. Braden Brown inside the 30 is wrestled down at the 25-yard line.
The Mounts to respond in this fourth quarter.
McCracken rolling to his right and is going to be brought down. And there he is again. Vinny Bagonis with the sack on the play.
It's worth mentioning to me that on the roster, Vincent is listed as a tight end only. And I mean, at this point, he is one of your just stars on defense.
Evans down the middle, pass caught at the 13. And Bagonis took a shot. That's going to give Warwick a first down in the red zone. 24 seconds left. Warwick, hurry up. Offense. Evans to the end zone, broken up. Jeremiah Knowles.
He's been that guy throughout the night. Of all the targets on the field, you don't want to go towards guys being covered by Knowles. As again, finishing through the play, elevating, and smartly just getting that away from the receiver.
And the final seconds tick down, and the ball game is over. And the Ephrata Mounts have won the George Mail Trophy back-to-back years. Final score, once again, it was the Ephrata Mounts 14, the Warwick Warriors nothing. You've been watching high school football exclusively on Blue Ridge 11. Have a